Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to episode 31 in the 4,000 question challenge. And let's hope that nobody interrupts this one with a doorbell. Okay, what was your parents' relationship like? I'll skip that one. What might you have been like if you had perfect nurturing? What is it with these what if questions? This is just horrible. This is not mentally healthy. What did you learn from your parents? What things do your parents argue about when you were little? Who is the most serious person in your family? Most serious person in my family. In some ways, I have to say it was my sister. She was the most serious about education. She was the most serious about a number of different issues in life. And in some ways, I'm the most serious. It depends on how you want to define it and what topics and what areas of life. That's not a question that has a simple answer. What family members do you take after the most? Well, physically, my father, and behaviorally, my father. I'm not real happy about the latter. Has anyone in your family been divorced? Well, my parents have been divorced. My mother has been married 3 times. My father is in his second marriage. And I've been divorced. I'm in my second marriage. What genetic diseases run in your family? Heart disease, strokes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, major heart problems in my family. I mean, like both of my father's parents had triple bypass surgery, and my father had quadruple bypass surgery. He has a scar that starts here and goes all the way to his ankle. They opened him up like a fish. And diabetes, those all run in my family, as I think glaucoma does too. I have some really crappy genetics. It's one of the reasons I don't have children. How was your relationship with your family when you first left home? Well, my relationship with my mother was pretty solid. My relationship with my father was in tatters, so not great. Who was the funniest person in your family? Humor-wise, I'm actually going to go with me. I think I'm probably the funniest person in my family. Take that as you will. I'm sure there are people out there that don't think I'm funny at all. But, you know, I try to be funny, but it is often a dark type of humor. That is not surprising considering my background. My father has a similar dark sense of humor. We were commenting once about the fact that his father could often talk endlessly. As anyone who's watched my videos knows, I probably inherited that from my grandfather. He said, yeah, nobody could ever shut him up. I said nobody could ever shut him up. He said, yeah, you know, the shotgun did that. Because my grandfather killed himself with a shotgun. So the dark humor I've got, that may well be genetic. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you in episode 32.